is set up. And this is how it works that time. You remember that that man did not allow so many things to come to this country. He himself did not even go out of this country. But alas, our leaders, they travel every day. And when they are traveling, or they take almost all their retinue staff. All of them, when they come back, or before they go, they were being paid extra code, and extra code is in dollar. Most of our goods that are important to this country, see our automobile, every Nigeria has become a dumping ground. All of serviceable vehicles, they bring it to this country. Almost all Tokumbos are accident cars. If you have a very good look at them, they are accident cars, but we pay dollars to bring them down. That is why dollar becomes, it's simple economy, demand and supply. When the demand is higher, then definitely the price will push up. That is why the dollar keep on rising every time. You go to Hajj, you go to Jerusalem, it is dollar. So the only way, I don't know, Mr. President knows more than anybody, more than myself, when it comes to economy. I give it to him. But I don't know the magic he can do to stabilize the exchange rate. Probably we did not hide him well on that. If it is that he want to bring down the exchange rate, the dollar, to naira, then he must be saying that he will increase our production in this country, especially those that will attract exportation.
When you look at the other power, which is electricity, how will you say that, what are the areas do you think that this administration should take care of?
I think the mass, I share his view on that. I share his view. To me, generally, I've been having it in mind that the only way to get good electricity in this country is to liberalize, that sector by way of privatizing that sector. The way Obasanjo did to telecommunication. Telecommunication was before it was untouchable. It's something that is
only meant for the rich people.
Meant for the rich.
Well, minor.
And even if you have the telephone box in your house, for many weeks you will not be able, to have dialing tone, having trouble all over. But when MTN came, the Econet then, it was then Econet. It was the first telecommunication. Econet, MTN, then Glo. Before that started coming. Even the Econet now is not Airtel. Today, my brother, even my sisters and mothers in the village, you can communicate with them easily. Yes. And with bearable cost. That's the only way. There was a day I had a problem with NEPA people, IBDC. They cut my light. I told them that all this we are doing is just for a while. Cannot last long. If government is serious now and say, okay, individuals are interested in generating electricity, they should come and register. I don't doubt Bola Tinubu that we do this and we do it well. He made that time when it was the government. Yes. Federal government then frustrated him. If you can come up with that idea again, independent power production, whatever,
IPP. By each state.
Each state, not only even states. The state can as well even go and get people to invest in that area. Not only Nigeria, even the foreigners. Within a couple of years, the issue of electricity, having a dark, how do you put it? Not having light everywhere will be the thing of the past.
And epilepsy supply.
Epilepsy supply. So the only way is to ensure that we break that monopoly. And there are so many other parastatals we need to break their monopoly in this country. Also the railway. That monopoly should be broken too. And that is our problem. We need rain in this country. I'm digressing. But I will not go much into that. It's part of it. We need to break that monopoly. If you don't break those monopoly, you will see that we enjoy these things. The issue of transportation will become easier, because if you look at the nature of our goods we produce in this country, they are bulky work, agric, solid minerals, they are bulky, and unfortunately our technology has not reached a level where we need to refine them, and that's the only way we can make better money in this country. If you sell your goods rawly, in a raw form, it will not attract much money. That cassava, if you can turn cassava into cassava peeler or whatever, it attract much money.
I want you to talk about this because we have just a minute. We have just a minute. I want to look at the issue of security, state policing. During your own time as honorable, did you canvass for something like that, or you went against it? State policing.
Security is about technology. If we are still relying on the level of technology we find ourselves, we are not going anywhere. In abroad, I had the opportunity to be part of people that visited American metropolitan whatever. It's about security. I was part of the delegation that went for it. It's about CCTV everywhere. They make sure that there's nothing you can do, people will not see you. That's the first thing. And they engage human being too, not only technology. All the retirees in America, I know that for sure. You will see them in their windows, in their doors, looking around, watching. They are not just watching alone. They are government instruments. They work for government and they give information. It's because it's about information. It's about technology.
Thank you very much, Honorable Debo Inde. Thank you very much, Honorable, who represented House of Assembly, that is in Abuja, from Ede South, and they say Ede North, Egbedore, Ijibu.
2003 to 2007. Thank you very long much. Time ago.
Thank you very much. You still remain Honorable. They usually refer to him as E4 Honorable. I want to appreciate you.
No, I'm not E4 Honorable. The constituency I represented was E4.
Okay. E4.
Ede is E. Ede South E.
Ede
North is E.
Egbedore
is
and
E.
Ijibo. That is E.
They all started with E.
Thank you very much.
Very universal.
I want to appreciate you on behalf of the producer of the program, Oluwatoyin Yusuf, and the editorial advisor, Akinola Owolabi. I am yours sincerely, Adebisi Aderotin. That is it. We are going to meet again next week. Bye for now.